So yeah, we have TNT versus Leandrom in second round of the tourney. Yo, what's up, Bill? So as always, this will be a best of three. Gotta take down 2 races to win the match. Really looking forward to this one. Could see some pretty interesting strats from TNT. I'm really interested to see if he's gonna go the full Monty here. It wouldn't be unlike him. Lean had some pretty solid races the other day as well, so this could get interesting pretty quickly, especially if there are any slip-ups. But TNT has a very solid PB of 10:45, and that's a really good time. On the other hand, Lean has an 11:39, which it's still pretty good. Well, that's a good time. It's well within the margin of being able to win races. So again, best of luck to both players. Both finishing up Y2, no problems as you would expect. YI3 can often be a good way to determine if there are any early nerves that are going to be throwing people off. See just how both handle that. If I had to make a guess, YI3 will feel second nature at TNT, also probably Lean as well. You have to do in basically every category other than one jump, I guess. Yo Dabs, what's up? Welcome, welcome. Congrats on the big PB earlier. Yes, both looking really good in Y3. TNT getting that 259. Running on those brown platforms longer than Lean. So unfortunately, due to some rescheduling, we won't actually have a match coming up after this, but you'll still be getting plenty of tourney action with this, best of 3. And then we have 6 matches tomorrow and 7 matches on Sunday, I believe. So wow, that's going to be a lot of SNW. Nice. Okay, both entering Iggy here. Interested to see whether they bring out the safety strats. Ooh, that was pretty close from Lean. Yeah, I thought Lean was going to get hit by that Koopa, but didn't. Both of them will be going for the fire kill on Iggy. Good Iggy fight from TNT. And the same for Lean. You, what up, Marcelo? You have a match tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that one. Yeah, pretty solid worded one from both of them. I reckon TNT probably has the lead of about 1.5 seconds, roughly. It's very marginal. And I'm just noticing, so TNT's playing on the Japanese version, definitely recommended, I think for every category in this game. And Lean is playing in the English version. Now this category would save the least time, or Japanese would save the least time out of all of the categories, I guess. It only saves about half a second. But those save and quits, they're a lot faster in Japanese. Ooh, and having a small slip up in DP1. I think that basically makes it even now. So yeah, that's save and continue after Castle 1 would be a bit slower for Lean, but it's very minor. Okay, both going for Dry Room. No trouble for TNT grabbing that shell. Lean takes a slightly different approach to it, not using Spin Fly. Unfortunately losing the shell there. Oh, and TNT lost the shell there on the final fish as well. If you're going for PB attempts, losing it on the final fish is very demoralizing. Probably one of the worst places to lose it. Other than, you know, the first fish. But yeah, nice DS1 from both of them. Yeah. TNT nearly with a 69. 69 being close to optimal for the strats that TNT did there. I believe 370 might be possible without any sort of star clips or jumping through blue rings or anything like that. Okay, so had a couple of little errors in World 2 from TNT. Still in very solid pace. Could probably still sub 1050. Not too sure. Okay, nice tips for TNT. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. TNT getting some swag points for spinning in time to the music. Everyone has their own version of that. Pretty cool. Okay. That was sort of a strange Star World 3, but still getting that key with 190. Not too bad. Yeah, the first metric that we measure runs against would be time, and then, of course, second metric would be swag points. TNT solid, or comfortably getting a 272 there, nice. So, pretty good Star World for TNT overall, with the exception of Star World 3. Star World 3 is such a... Okay, that's unfortunate. It looks like Lean thought they were going to land. It did look like they were going to land, and that sort of threw them off their kit pumping. Really unfortunate. Meanwhile, TNT's going for damage boost for 5. Gets it no problem, easy peasy. Yeah, that's a real shame for Lean. Lean was on really good. Oh, I saw that happen in a slow-mo. Star Wars for a what level? I mean, looking back, Lean has to be fairly happy in general with how they play. Star World 4 is the only thing that stood out to me as a a major error. Okay, textbook phase 1 for TNT. Bringing that Mega Koopa over for ball skip. So basically, TNT is going to try and hit Bowser just as he starts throwing his second ball. That actually looked kind of early. I reckon he still probably got it. The window on it is... Yeah, okay, so he did get it. That was pretty early though. Didn't even really get to see Bowser stop as such. But yeah, if you hit Bowser with a Mega Koopa just as he's throwing that second ball, you skip that phase altogether, basically. Unfortunate death for Lean in group 5. Ooh. Ooh. Nice time. Congrats to TNT on that first win. 10-50, 30 dead on by the splits. Yeah, good run. Especially considering those few errors. Yeah, so TNT flexing that Super Mario World muscle. Very, very good player. I would be concerned going up against him. Most people should, really. And, oh no! Unnamed Black Star. Why do this? Okay, so he only has 1 life left. So a death will mean going back to Ghost House. Wow. Wow. That was close. Twice in a row there. Okay, it seems to be doing the damage boostless strat, obviously because they don't have a power-up. But yeah, that version of Room 5 is a lot easier. Ooh, that dark room, sort of reminiscent of last time. Gets through there though. And just so you all know, the winner of this will be going into winner's round 3 and will be facing B squared. Wow, what a match that's going to be. I think I say that about every match, but we have a different sort of... Oh, no. That's unfortunately. I think we have an emote for that in chat as well. And that looks like it's that's it from Lean for this match, for this race anyway. But we'll be going on to race 2. Sorry, I was just reading something here. Yeah, we'll be going on to race 2 now. I'll be right back. Oh, and of course, as I've mentioned a billion times, this is a best of 3. TNT takes that first one down. Only has to win 1 more to take the match. Alrighty, folks, we don't have long to wait. Both are basically right up here. Going into race 2 of the match. TNT can take this down. It's all his. Otherwise, we're going to a tiebreaker. So yeah, this will be the last match of the evening, but don't worry, as I mentioned earlier, we will have 13 races this weekend, including 6 tomorrow, including my own as well. That's 6 p.m. Eastern. Definitely. I think that's going to be one of the bigger races, like me versus Calico. Like, Calico's better than me, so it could be interesting. Wow. I'm looking forward to that a lot. Unless I lose. I'm only joking. If I lose, then it's just like, okay, how many losers bracket matches can I win? B is your lucky file. Wow. I thought B was my lucky file, but it just isn't. In file B, I normally just die in Y2 or something. Alrighty, looks like we're going to be off in about 10 seconds here for me saying this. Both are ready. And yeah, that first race is pretty spicy. It's pretty close, pretty much up until Star World 4, where Lean took that unfortunate death. Yes, we're off, we're off. So let me have a think. In terms of TNT's last race, ES1 wasn't ideal. And what's the other one? Star World 3, I guess. Other than that, it was pretty decent. Nothing really stood out to me. The major error. Star World 4 caused Dean some issues, but other than that, pretty decent all around. And TNT getting that 361. Lean looked pretty close to the 361 as well. Looked like it just ticked over on crossing the goal tape. So last time we saw 259 compared to 258. Yeah, Lean, whenever Lean's running on those moving platforms, it isn't staying on for very long, so if you're not getting the extra movement from those prime platforms, you cannot get 259. Again, it's a very minor optimization. There's very little in that strat, so it's not really going to make much of a difference. And yeah, no shell jumper either again. TNT spin jumping on the shell to get rid of it, reducing some lag. And, you know, if at all possible, you really do not want to be taking that shell into the water with you. It's sort of costly and it can get you into some sort of sticky situations with the fish potentially. Sort of ties you down a bit. Solid 281 from TNT, nice room 1 of Iggy's. Yeah, so getting a 281 even though playing relatively safe. I'm wondering what the first 282 we'll see in this tournament will be. Like, I reckon at least a couple of the races that we'll see from higher ranks will just go for every strat in the book because why not? Yep, nice Iggy from both of them. TNT probably about 2 seconds ahead at this point. Room 1 making that difference basically. Nice cape grab from TNT. Oh, TNT pointing out in chat his in-game score. That's a pretty good score, I have to admit. Yeah, so no major glitches, no orb, no cloud, no arbitrary code execution, so basically don't break the game entirely, just break it in little ways. Only minor breakages allowed. Rip the perfect score and 700 points. Rip. Now that was a nice Star World one. Unfortunately for Lean taking a hit there. Probably will opt to go back for Cape. And it's probably something I would recommend as well. The Star World levels and even Ghost House can be pretty challenging without Cape. And the time loss that you would take from not having Cape probably would be less than going back and getting it. Oh, did I say something weird? I don't know if you're talking to me, Deph. I'm tired, it's 3 a.m. Oh no, I meant Star World, like Star World 4 basically. Star World 4 is pretty hard without Cape. It's probably just gonna be slower than going back, but yeah, something like that. Perfect. Very, very nice tips from TNT. That's what you want to see. More beat action from TNT, very nice. Yeah, Paladin. So in terms of Ghost House, it's probably the hardest level in this run. It's where you'll see the majority of new runners lose their cape. And even in the case of experienced runners, if they're going to lose their cape, it's probably going to be in Ghost House. If not Ghost House, Stark or DS one probably. And yeah, Star World 1 done for Lean. I would say TNT's in good pace, but if I did that, you'd probably game over like 3 times. But yes, other people might suggest quite good pace at the moment. TNT having no issue with Doorfly for Room 2, though does get quite a slow cape speed. Or flight speed. I always call it cape speed, I don't know why. Well, why? Because it sort of makes sense, but hopefully Star World 4 will go better this time for Lane. Sort of close to that platform again. But gets the key, no problem. Out of there. Yeah. Okay, so TNT going for that sort of, well, I don't even know what you would say. Running from the left to the right to get cape kill for second part of phase 1. The majority of people you will see run to the left. It makes absolutely no difference though, just whatever you're most comfortable with, have Qs for. Yeah, well, out of all of them, the second hit has to be the hardest. Although I intentionally decide to make my second hit harder, just I don't even know why I do it. Although I haven't failed it before because of it. I actually take the Mecha Koopa with me instead of killing it. I know it's just something I've done. Yeah, running to the left has to be easier because you only have one input to worry about if you have to queue for it. But it's interesting seeing that difference. So it seems like Lean's going for a sort of capeless version of Bowser with cape. And it looks like TNT's onto that last hit. Ooh. God damn, it was so close. That was so close to the PB. But damn, a 10:46 in a race? Insane. Insane. Really well done. Major GG's. If someone gets a 10:46 against you in a race, a lot of the times there's not very much you can ever do to win that. It's just, that's a really amazing time. Wait, is that a plus 0.0 on a frame or two then? My bad eyesight makes plus 0.5. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting. The world record for no major glitches is 10:41 point something by Louis. 0.1, I think, or 0.2. Yeah, it's 0.1 or 0.2. And Louis has a 10:41. Retro Bob has a 4:21 or 10:41. 4:21? What? Yo, and congrats to Lean for finishing up with 12:04. That's actually a pretty good time considering what happened earlier. Okay, joining us we have TNT. Whoa, sick run, dude.
Yeah,
That
thanks.
last run. What the hell? Yeah, do you reckon that last split was accurate? Do you think it was accurate or maybe split early or late?
I'm probably split early by a couple of tenths, but like I think it was a 1046. Because on my splits it's a 0.5. I don't think I was that off in the final split.
Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, congrats. There isn't very much you can do whenever your PB's sitting above both of your race times. That second one was, well, it's especially good, obviously, based on your time. So yeah, congrats. Any thoughts about those work away?
Yeah. I mean, that one might have PB'd if it hadn't been for Y4. So just a little bit mad about that. But the other one, I've been like trying to get the key grab a lot cleaner. So I've been flying a bit lower. And that one just kind of screwed me over. Probably shouldn't have been trying that in the race, but it's only like 5 or 6 seconds. So. Yeah, that's not. Those are
Yeah.
two like major things I can think
of. Yeah, so I'm sure you've had a look at the bracket where you're going to be ending up after this race.
Yeah, it's B squared, right?
Yeah.
I'll check.
I think are really yeah, it'll be against B squared. On my bracket, whenever I had you and Shabs matched up, I like that it couldn't be much more than 50-50. Like, how can you actually make an informed decision on that? So if that happens, that'll be a crazy match.
We have like almost the exact same PB in like literally every category. It's kind of ridiculous if you look at it.
Yeah, it's sort of scary.
Yeah. I'm not sure he's not the same person as I am, but you
know. We will have Lean joining us for a quick chat. They're just getting their mic set up.
Alright.
For things. Actually, I suppose I should have a quick look at the bracket. Where's Lean going to be ending up? Oh. 45. Lean will be playing the winner of Weird Waldo and Milani and the New York Gamer. So Lean is straight into LR2. Yeah, having Weird Waldo behind you in the bracket, that is a wee bit unfortunate. Waldo, obviously a very good player, didn't have the best of luck in his first match, but I reckon he's a very good chance of upsetting the second chance bracket a little bit.
Oh, for sure. I could see him going far.
Yeah. Yep, just waiting for Lean to join us.
Oh yeah, the B squared versus Waldo, pretty close matches. Oh, there's Lean. Okay, we can join.
You, Lean, welcome.
Oh, hello everyone.
That was an interesting race. Were you watching the restream or keeping track of TNT?
Oh, I was doing so well on first match, but I choked on Star Wars 4. So
that was so
sad. Things went downhill from there, and I ended up forfeiting the race.
In Star World 4, did you think you landed on the platform? Because it looked like you were going to, and then you didn't.
Yeah, I think I thought I messed up the flight, so I would be on the platform. So I thought if I kept flying, I would fall the platform. So I tried to fix, but in the end, I think I was playing right.
Yeah, you did seem to be playing pretty solidly, and it looked to me as if Star World 4 was you trying to fix it, as you said there. But yeah, it's pretty unfortunate just how that went, because you were definitely going, well, not definitely, but probably going to get a PB.
Yeah.
Just keep pushing for it. You're obviously a very good player. I think you've done really
Thanks.
well. No problem.
I mean, good luck in the bracket down there.
Have you had a look at where you're ending up in the bracket?
Oh, wait. Sorry.
Oh, have you had a look at where you're going in the bracket?
Well, I'm going to losers now. I didn't see who I will be facing.
We'll be playing the winner of Weird Waldo, and he will be playing the winner of the New York Gamer and Milani. So it will be one of those three.
Got it.
You obviously have a very good chance comparing your race times with Waldo's. They're very similar. The Waldo is a very good player, but you definitely have a very good chance.
Yeah, I need to practice more and be more constant with some things in the game. I played casually Super Mario World for a long time, but after starting speedrunning, I was not that interested in running Super Mario World, but Brazilian community made some tournaments and I started playing the game and started enjoying it more than I thought at the start.
I'm glad to hear it. Super Mario World is a pretty good game to speedrun in general. For a while, I guess. But no, I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear that you're enjoying it.
Yeah, I'm racing. I'm training 11 exit and all castles.
Ooh, all castles is a pretty good category.
Yeah, it's really fun. I'm really liking running all castles. There are a lot more things I need to learn, like the wing streak on leandrom 1. But
Oh yeah. Wings
really
are hard. Wings are hard.
Yeah. But I'm not on the. My time is not good yet, so doing or not doing wings, it's a reset. I'm really far from that. If I miss wings, I can keep going because probably there are more time to be saved after.
Yeah, definitely. If your time isn't, if it isn't great, then there probably isn't time for going for. Sorry, I'm really tired. Yeah, you probably shouldn't be going for wings. But yeah, thank you both for the race. I really appreciate it. If either of you have anything else you want to say about your races, feel free. No pressure. I do this every time.
Yeah. Wait. Sorry, I can. English is not my native language, so I get a bit confused sometimes.
No worries. I have a lot of respect for anybody who's able to be involved with this stuff and not have English as their first language. It's very impressive coming from someone who can only speak one language. So yeah, no worries. Like it's great. Oh, also, folks, up on the screen we have those matches for tomorrow. And then if you just imagine at the bottom it says or wait, I don't even know what time my match is at. 6 p.m.
Keep it on that.
Yeah. So yeah, we've got those 6 matches coming up tomorrow at 7 on Sunday, I believe. Wow, what a packed weekend. Okay, that's pretty much it for me. I'm gonna go to bed for 16 hours.
Honestly, same.
Nah. Okay. Thanks again for the races. Good luck to both of you in your next rounds. I'll be watching closely.
Thanks, man.
Oh, thanks.
And
Thanks everyone who watched it too.
Yep. Sounds good. All right, folks. Have a good night. It's been a pleasure. We will be back tomorrow, and we'll see you then. And thanks to Deph for the restream as always. Take care. Bye.